Spinner Chick here. Good morning. It's chilly here today. It's never chilly where I live. Well, maybe 4 days out of the year. So this is kind of unexpected, but really nice. This video is actually in response to Shane. He had wanted to hear a little bit more about the acting process. Well, let me first start by saying that yesterday I did not act out anything as far as getting my characters out of the cave. I'd mentioned I spent most of my day in bed with bits of writing here and there. So I didn't act any of that out, but I do plan on going back and doing that during the revision after Nano, because I definitely want some more drama and the feel of it, etc. But what I did for the bowl scene, I wanted to be able to act it out because I really didn't know how I wanted my characters to behave, and I had never been in a situation like this, and so I just figured, you know what, let me just try to act it out. It was just something that, you know, came to me. So the situation is there's a pirate in a cave and he's with some other humans, whatever, but there's also a pair of non-humans. So the pirate is at the where all the other humans are, and so I wanted my area to be, you know, like the cave scene, so that's why all the lights were off. And the non-human female had requested food, and so I was thinking to myself, okay, well, how is he gonna bring the food to her? So I had just originally thought, you know, just kind of like handing it to her like you would hand it to a dog, you know, a little bowl of food, here, eat, you know, eat, you know. I didn't want it to be like that, so I was like, okay, he's a pirate, he's not a wimp, he's got a little bit of a macho-ness to him. So I grabbed a bowl, I had the fire where I do my writing. If you can imagine the table, and imagine like a big chair behind that table. So there was some distance between myself, the fire, and the chair, and that is where, and the chair is where I had, and you know, kind of pictured this non-human female, even though she looks human, she's not, but that's where she was. And so I just kind of stood there with this bowl, and then I had to realize, okay, well, they don't have the luxury of plastic, so I'm trying to imagine like this heavier wooden bowl. It's the one that he's already eaten out of. And so then I tried to walk like a man, literally, like I am walking over to the chair, you know, towards the fire, you know, and I'm walking up as if she's in the chair and handing her the bowl of food, and it didn't feel right. So, you know, I repeat the process and realize that he has to stay on the opposite side of their small lit fire. Not for him, but he felt that that would keep her safe or feel less threatened. And again, it was cut very short, you know, but I was also talking to myself, and I was trying to walk like a pirate, you know, not Jack Sparrow or anything, because it's not like that, but like just kind of get inside the character's head with movement and like, hey, you know, you got a name, like, you know, trying to kind of bait her with this food too. So that's kind of what I did, and you know, scene after, or you know, take after take, again, cut short, but still, that's kind of like what I did, and I don't know if that makes any sense, but I was able to get enough in that little bit of time to get it onto the paper, I think much more clearly, much more dramatically than I would have ever been able to do just sitting there typing, because it was dark, it was a small room, there was fire. I mean, it very much felt like I was walking up to this creature. So that was the one benefit that I found in acting out the scene prior to putting it on the page, and I think that helped really make the story move forward. The next time I try this method, I will again post something on it, and I hope this wasn't too long, and I hope that helped to clarify things, Shane, and if not, let me know. I can answer more questions. I'd be more than willing to do that. So today's day 16. I've not yet written a word, but now the sun is up, and it's time to get my day started. I don't feel as lethargic as I did yesterday, so here's hoping for a good one. Y'all take care, and I will vlog again.